Hello, good day. My name is Reniel, one of the CSSD staff in Braemar Hospital. Today, I'm going to show you how we do the sterilization process. Now at this time, I'm going to do the decontamination process. First, I'm setting up the water and the detergent. It comes in the pump, it goes in the hose down to the sink. While the water on the top is running with the hot and cold temperature, I'm putting my proper PPE. So the level of the water should be in the middle of the sink. And making sure that the instruments are properly submerged. This is a dental handpiece and should not go to the washer. We are only doing here as hand wash, and then later on we store it for the air blow dryer. Then I carefully rinse them out, avoiding all the sharp tips to avoid injury, and all the forceps and scissors should be laid down separately. And this one is cannulated suction and should be brushed inside to rinse out the blood or the liquid came from the patient. And then we flush out the syringe, and should be done underwater to avoid any unwanted splashing of water. Cannulated instrument should be put in a lap trolley like this, so that during the process the water goes in there for properly rinsing and washing. Now at this stage, we use Reniel or sometimes we use Clorox to rinse the tub. Yeah, we need to wipe off all the surfaces that we have touched. Now they are ready to go inside the washer. We select option P2 for heavy cycle, and we start it now, and we wait for another hour to finish it. And now the contamination ended. I have to do hand washing. Making sure that my hands are clean after the contamination process. Now at this time, the washer has ended and the instruments are already clean and they are ready for packaging stage. At this time, I am putting all the instrument away with the proper sets. I always check them one by one, seeing to it that they are all clean. At this time, it's packaging. I grab the checklist for this set and put them away out of the tray one by one, avoiding all the sharp tip to avoid any injury. Now I lay down a tray liner for additional absorbent, and I place a chemical indicator. This one turns black after the sterilization ends. Then I choose and I select them properly according to the checklist. And I check them one by one. So this one is a bone hook because it's very sharp. So I place a protector so that everybody will not get injured. And this one is sharp. So another protector needs to put on top of it. There you go. All sets are complete. Now for the wrapping stage. I wrap it with the heavy Kim guard. This is the way we wrap the sets. There you go, it's almost done. And then wrap it in one fold. Leave a tip of one corner so that when they use it for surgery, they're easy to open. And then on the other end, put the label on for easy identification, and include the list as well. Now this set goes into a shelf which everybody is not allowed to touch, and because they're not sterile yet. Now at this stage, I put the sterilization cycle number, that's the sterilization number, and then list them one by one. And I slide my fingers, making sure that they have space in between so that the steam can go inside of them. So this one is a helix test. We put them in a special container like this. And they are ready to go inside. I'm just opening the door. Yeah, this one is the arrow going inside. Then I lock the trolley, placing one of my feet against the trolley to avoid any accident. Now the trolley is inside. I'm just waiting for the green light. Now it's on and ready to push. And then we are ready to wait for another 58 minutes running time. Now the steam sterilization is finished. Same thing again as I did before. I lock it, press the button going out, and then I also use one of my feet to push in to avoid any accident. It's just in case. So at this time, avoid touching any hot surfaces, because this one is really too hot. And then I check everything if the labels are in there. Sometimes they go out because of the vacuum process of the machine. And now you can see the labeling tape has turned black. This one is hot. I use the thick cloth to protect myself from any other burn injury. I will show you the indicator, the helix test. It turns black, but it was pink. Now in this process, after 30 minutes after cooling down, they're ready for storing. Yeah, I see to it that they're all dry underneath. That's why I'm always touching them one by one with my bare hands. Now we go to the sterile room, and now they are ready for storage. If there are any heavy items, make sure to flex your knees to reach out down below to avoid any back strain.